Ahoj dá, já jsem Jirka, vítám vás u dalšího videa, dneska je taky trošku speciální, protože to je záznam z livestreamu, protože proběhl livestream v sobotu na mém Twitchi, kde jsme si odhlasovali společně, že budeme hrát hru Firewatch. A měla by to být zajímavá příběhová hra, a tak jsem si řekl, že pokud ten příběh bude na konci tak zajímavý, že všichni u toho budeme si dělat wow, tak to jsme nechápali, tak tuhle hru, nebo tenhle záznam z toho sestříhám a dám ho potom následně na YouTube. Takže pokud tohle právě vidíte na YouTube, tak je to velice zajímavá hra. A jdeme se podívat, vůbec nevím, co tahle hra znamená, o čem je, nebo co se tady bude dít, jenom jediný, co vím, že tady je nějaká strážní požární věž a máme na starosti nějaký les, nebo asi něco takového. A nedíval jsem se na žádný jiný let's play, takže jdeme na to. (1975) OK, ještě to na chvilku pauzneme. OK, jsme zpět. No, vypadá to, že máme i nohy v téhle hře. Dobře, zvedneme batoh. Taková hrozně zajímavá grafika je u téhle hry, co jsem viděl. Takže tohle asi naše auto teda v tom případě. Já jsem se tam chtěl podívat jenom. Že chce mít psa, jo? OK. Takový jako, že začínáme spolu chodit, teďka jsme si koupili psa, plánujeme děti. Taky jako hrozně zajímavý, ale zároveň to prolíná furt s tím, že jakoby někam jedeme a vykládá se tam jako nějaký příběh. Můžeme tady něco dělat, něco zmáčknout? Asi nemůžeme. A takový jako, že nemám mapu a stejně vím, jako nebo něco mi říká, že mám jít tady tímhle směrem, takový hrozně... Je taky ticho, taky zvláštní. Ne, nezavolala. OK. Budeme ji ignorovat. No, cítili jsme se provinile, jasně. Dáme si nějaký kafe a jdeme do práce. You look awesome. Hop. To je takový jako úvod do té hry. Vystrašíme ho. Jako tady na začátku není ani moc co říkat, no. Já nevím, jak moc důležitý jsou tady ty rozhodnutí na začátku. Já hustě, jak se mění ta hudba, ne? Jo, já mám tyhle hry rád, no. OK. Máme nějaký tajemství teda. Tak, tady máme nějaký diář, nebo co to je? To je ten pes. Nebo je to naše dítě už jako? A ta hudba je hustá. Narození dítě, no. OK. No, musíme ji přesunout do centra, kde se o ní budou starat celou dobu. To nemůže zůstat tady. Tak, a teď už bychom měli konečně taky hrát se chvilku. A já nevím, jestli se posouváme nějak v čase, anebo jestli jako je to tak, že se vracíme zpět, anebo jsme teďka napřed. Každopádně ten les vypadá úplně úžasně, jako, to je wow. To je fakt pecka tohle. Hele, jelen. On na začátku je takový pomalejší ten rozjezd, ale pak se to rozjede, je to lepší. Tady teďka to vykládá nějaký příběh, aby jsme se do toho nějak vcítili. Oh. Susan, OK. Začíná se mi líbit Susan, její ségra, to není dobrý. Aha, Bucket umírá, to je ten pes. Julie si na něj už vůbec nespomíná. Má míň a míň vzpomínek, nebo nepamatuje. Si a víc zapomíná. You take it. A teď si myslím, že je to ten začátek, kdy už začne ta hra. Yes. A teďka už začala ta hra pravá, protože to byl jen takový jakoby úvod. A teď už vidíš, že máme i quest, že se tam ukázalo i to logo. A... Wow. Asi máme jít nahoru, já vůbec ani nevím, kam jako mám tady chodit. Já chodím tak intuitivně. Ale nevím, jestli se mám bát, jestli to bude strašidelný, nebo jestli to bude veselý. Tam koukám, že nějaká ta věž už tam je na druhé straně. A tady je asi nějaká naše. Nebo je to strašidelný, ne? Tak musíme zapnout tady asi nějak power. Wow. Jo, můžu takhle otáčet, jasně. Můžeme je rychle otáčet. Dám to zpátky, bam. Není. Jo, ona. Šiška! 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 Šiška, to je gogová hra, ne? Tady mám ještě nějaký věci. Ty jsou samý šišky. OK. Halo? Hello. It's me. Levý shift.
Hello?
Hello?
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Konečně hra, kde máme hlas.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead. You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
Ahoj šéfe, nedáme na chvilku subchat ze spamu, korunka se mi dělá blbě, jde Kral smích.
Ne, Dudy. Welcome to the job. Dostali jsme práci. Den první, pozor, to bude na víc dnů. A ptala se nás... Okay.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Tak
This
super.
is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Kam se mám podívat?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Jo.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
Ohňostroje.
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
OK.
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right.
OK.
There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234.
1, 2,
It's
3,
actually
4.
that for all of them.
Smart.
Smart.
To je velice chytrý. Shut up. Lol. OK. A teď potřebujeme lano. On říkal, že potřebujeme lano. Kde je lano? Tady. Počkej, to schov tím enkem. To nemůžeme nějak brát? OK, tady nemůžeme ani brát rychle. Můžeme si vzít nějak to? Batoh? Nemůžeme si vzít... Jo, on se veme sám. OK. OK, musíme teda naše první práce a první úkol je, že musíme těm hajdalákům, co tam rozdělávají, co tam pouští ohňostroj, tak musíme, no tady ne, tak musíme říct, že tady žádný ohňostroj pouštět nemůžou, protože samozřejmě to by pro nás znamenalo to, že, chápete to, prostě, jako ohňostroj v lese, to není dobrý. Jak se chytil, pěkný. Fakt pěkný, tyjo. Jo, moment. Musím udělat menší střih, protože já vysílám ve Full HD 30 FPS, proto se to tak laguje občas. Tak vydržte, já to vypnu a zapnu, dneska jsem tady. Tak ty by to mělo jet líp, protože samozřejmě teďka už to nebude tak lagovat, protože už nevysílám v takovém velkém rozlišení, což Twitch nezvládá úplně dobře. OK, jdeme na to. OK, můžeme otevřít mapu. Jo, tu budeme takhle muset se navigovat, jo. To znamená, že takhle, my jsme kde? OK, to asi nepotřebuji, já potřebuji prostě tam tím směrem. Jako úplně krásná grafika, nevím, jak to líbí vám, ale fakt ta grafika je úplně super, jako. Tak, jak to přilezeš? OK, docela stylově. Doufám, že jdeme správně, ale snad jo. Tady něco je, tady nějaká krabice, tu bych si chtěl otevřít. Jedna, 2, 3, 4. A yes. Aha, zakreslíme si něco do mapy. Vezmeme si lano. OK. Tyčinku si vezmeme. To se může hodit. Ne, mám tu tyčinku a takže sníme Ečkem. Snědl si ji? A šišku si vezmeme, kdyby náhodou. Jo, bam! A tady ten ohňostroj je tady, ne? Hello? Jak on s tou vysílačkou, ne? Vždycky jenom tuk, 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 tuk. Super, úplně. A Rkem sprintujeme.
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Už se blížíme, už slyším ten ohňostroj. Jo, tady už ho vidím i. Super, takže už jsme fakt někde blízko. Tak, přiděláme do karabiny. A chytneme se a jdeme dolů. Ach, pojď ty, horolezče. Musíme jim to vysvětlit, jak se to má dělat.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
OK. Máme jít tady, no a jít tudy. Mně se zdálo, že byli oni spíš tudy, ne?
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Takže mám jít na západ. OK, to jdu správně. No tady ještě je žhavý oheň.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
A že tady mají i ty batohy, to je divný.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then...
Wow, podprda.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are,
Jak to nahlašem?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Proč je 12? Když tohle je super, jak on prostě, tady je tady spodní prádlo. Nechci to říkat znovu, proč je 12? Teď se leknem určitě, ne?
There's a...
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Zvládneš to?
I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try.
Hey, you fucking kids!
Hey, you fucking fatso! Leave us alone! Leave us alone!
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin.
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Ukáž, jste nahý? No.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom! How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out!
Ew! Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Hey, that go okay? You there, Henry?
Hey,
Oh, there you are.
it went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
OK.
Thanks for going down there.
No to nejde rozbít právě. A jak jim to chtěl rozbít? A jak jim chtěl rozbít tady ten jejich... boombox. Yes!
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Ještě 2, no jasně.
Should probably make sure those Roman candles aren't there when they come back. Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Tak, zabavíme. Yes.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh shit. Ferret are Irish.
No, schováme si ji na potom. Tak. A teď nevím, kam mám jít, ale to super, mě úplně baví, jak, nevím, jestli vás lidi na streamu nebo vás na YouTube, jestli se na to díváte, tak jestli vás baví ta atmosféra, taky to, když to úplně nemluvím, ale mě to úplně hrozně baví, protože...
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Takže tudy? Říkala, že mám jít tudy? Snad jo, že mám jít spát. Hele, mýval.
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
What the?
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
Tudy asi ne. OK, tudy asi ne. Já tady se dostanu zpátky. Počkej, dáme si ji znova.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
Takhle mám jít zpátky k tomu jezeru. Pak na north, to znamená na sever, a pak na east kanionem. To jsem šel, ale OK, zkusíme jít tudy. Jako docela hustý, tak když vás navigují, už nemáte žádnou mapu a nic, a jenom prostě... Tak zkusíme jít zpátky k tomu jezeru. No, teď se trošku seklo. Ale grafika je fakt pěkná. Pak na north, to znamená tady.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
OK, takže to máme tady, to je super. A tady na north east. Když to je paráda tohle. Chápete, jak to takhle, jak vám takhle radí, že prostě vy můžete vlastně fakt pomocí toho kompasu jenom trefit až domů, no. A na úplně jiný prostředí zase ten kanál. Ta hra by měla celá trvat tak 3 až 4 hodinky. Takže uvidíme, jestli to dohrajeme, snad bychom to měli stihnout.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Co se stalo?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
To je v pohodě.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
V pohodě.
Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
OK, dáme jí pak vědět, až se vrátíme zpátky. Na tu naši věž. Ne, bouřka ne.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
OK.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
7.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Prej, dávej si pozor na blesky, neboj, mě blesk už nezasáhne, už mě jednou zasáhl, už mi bylo 9, to by byla malá pravděpodobnost. A ona na to odpoví. Byl tady člověk, který se jmenoval tak a tak, já nevím, už to jméno se nepamatuju. A toho zasáhl blesk 7krát. A stejně neumřel. Víš, jak umřel? Na sebevraždu. OK, spáchal sebevraždu.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Ah!
Yes.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Oh, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Zkusíme jít do té jeskyně, OK.
Hello! I bless the rains down in Africa! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
A všimněte si, jak se změnilo, najednou jsme prolezli jeskyní a změnilo se, že je tma. To je úplně geniální prostě, to se mi na těch hrách hrozně líbí, když oni využijou takovéhle věci.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
What?
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
Ona si dá
The
srandu.
whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
OK. Ale bylo to divný, jak na mě čuměl. Bylo to divný. Tady byl, no. Zkusíme tady někde... Ne, on tady někde bude, ne. Bum. Aha, možná jsem mohl jít tudy. OK. Ty kráso.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was
OK,
backbreaking, but
tak jsme to rozbili.
anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
A jsme doma.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Pojď. Yes. To je nějaký achievement. Každopádně ta postava byla furt dost divná.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Mám úplně husí kůži teďka.
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I don't know. Who's out here?
I mean, I don't know either. I've never had a lookout be a target for violence.
Great.
I can't believe someone would do this. I mean, I worry about
Clear
bears
out.
and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about who knows what out there. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need
No,
you to
neměla
feel
by to být
safe out here.
hororovka. Teda aspoň myslím.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
OK, den druhý. Wow, takže nám vykradli normálně, nebo vyrabovali vlastně tu Firewatch a rozbili okno.
Wake up.
A whisky.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake.
Awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Vem si batoh.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Thanks, Hank. It's Henry. Taky to. Díky. Díky, Juro. Já jsem Jirka. To se líbí, Juro? Moc ne. OK, to je jedno. Stejně ti budu říkat, Jirko. Já stejně ti budu říkat, Juro. Ach jo, tyjo. Počkej, a teď potřebujeme jít do té... Kde je ta budka? Tady. Musí jít do té jeskyně. To znamená někudy tudy, ne? A pak na sever, říkala. Tak, pojď. Ty dobře ty. Dobře ty. Jak se vám to zatím líbí, lidi tady na chatu a na YouTube, jestli teda se všechno povede.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
Beagle.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would that you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife.
Tohle bylo divný.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
OK, takže ona tam mluvila o tom, že ještě nic netuší někdo. To se nemusel být úplně já. Ale mohl. A zároveň jsme jí teda řekli všechno o té naší ženě, o tom psovi, že jsme měli toho Beagla, který se má Bucket, takže kyblík. Teď se má vydat tady na sever. To je tady, ne? Rkem zrychlíme, jasně, to víme. Můžeme to přeskočit. To je pěkná zima, to taky říkal. A ona říká, že se to rychle zahřeje tady, no. To je klasika. V horách, nebo v kanionech, nebo v údolí, prostě to je vždycky tak, že ráno je hrozná zima, pak se to zahřeje. Ale tady něco. Tady nějaká... No.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Tak mám se dostat na vrcholek. A to se mi líbí, že my někam přijde, ona něco řekne, my někam přijdeme a pak ji nahlásíme, že to vidíme. Jakoby. A ona zase nepůjde dál, to je jako hrozně interaktivní.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Ale tady něco je.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. Someone was writing a song called Ol Shoshone.
Ol Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
It's, yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
Tak máme jít furt dál, teda po tom elektrickém vedení. Jsem pochopil, tak. Ty krása. Tamhle je to přetržený. Tu už vidím tečka. A je. Toho jsem se bála. No, to teda nevím, jak to pak opravíme. Ale docela velký je to, já jsem si to bude maličký. Ne, musím to nějak obejít, protože tam nahoře je ta bedna. Tudy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Tady dáme kód. 2, 3, 4. Tak, on si jakože zakreslí něco do mapy. Šišku nepotřebujeme. Tady nic není, tohle je všechno.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Složitý kód, jo, tam jsou složitý kódy, no. OK, tak to schováme.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is. Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Yeah.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Bucket Junior.
Junior.
Perfect.
I think so.
Počkej, máme jít tudy teda, nebo to obejít jít nahoru? Ne, tudy nemůžeme, musí to obejít jít nahoru. Musíme to obejít jít tam nahoru. Ale jako, není to úplně není to úplně nebezpečný, jako. Tak, jsme zpátky, trošku se nám to seklo, jak jsme to museli začít teďka poslední část udělat znova, ale už jsme zpět. A...
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
No, jestli dělali ty děcka. To jsem zvědavej teda.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Do you see anything from yours, like, you know, clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of our minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
Tak zkusíme jít tudy. Tady nechávali ty plechovky jako stopy. Jestli to byly ty holky jako, tak... nevím, no, je to divný. Hop. Okay. Ale vypadá to fakt pěkně. Hele.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Foťák.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Oh, wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Aha, ona...
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No.
3 leta dozadu byl hledaný svým
I'm not a
otcem.
stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Tady je plot?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
Aha.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Teďka nevím, jestli úplně jdu správně, ale snad jo. Doufám, že jo.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
OK, to je nějaká spána
What does
oblast.
she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Scary.
We're scared
Strašidelný to bylo,
shitless.
no.
We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared.
Já mluvím o té naší
You
ženě,
really
no.
tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet. I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
OK. OK. Tady je smoke. Dobře. Tak jdeme tam. Bazarník. A pojď, Henry. To byla docela výška. Teď jde o to, jestli půjdeme tudy. Jestli to vůbec jde. A nebo tudy. A asi bych šel...
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
OK, takže jsme to přeskočili. On nám i napověděl, že vlastně je tam normálně přírodní most udělaný přes ten kanion a že ho můžeme přeskočit. A fakt jako docela zajímavá hra, teď začala se hrát nějaká jako podivná hudba. Ukládá se nám to.
How'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Haha, byl jsem upilej. Tak jste potkali, potkal jsem jí baru, byl jsem upilej. Takhle jsem potkal já svůj přítelky. Ta hudba je epic, jo, Grole. Ta hudba je hodně povedená, si myslím. A je taková hodně uklidňující, no.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
Ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Pojď, včera mi to skoro zabilo. To je sakra vejška, to se divím, že to přežil včera. Zvládl jsem to, nemůžu to nahlásit. Nemůžu nahlásit, že jsem to zvládl, škoda. Teď jde o to, kam chceme jít, jestli jakoby tímhle směrem. A nebo tímhle směrem, a myslím si, že asi tímhle směrem. Tyhle těch lan má fakt hodně. Ještě jsme našli ten baťoch. Tak pojď. Mě ten kouř spíš připomíná tornádo. No, možná máš pravdu. Mě to tak jako jsem si na první pohled říkal, že to nejpá úplně jako kouř. Teď ho vůbec nevidím teda. A uvidíme, co tam ve finále bude, jak to celý bude probíhat. Jako pořád nevím, co si o té hře mám myslet a jaký k ní mám mít pocit, no ale jako baví mě to. To bych lhal, kdybych řekl, že ne. Ale další boxka. Jedna. 2, 3, 4. Ještě to heslo je všude stejný.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Co to je PTSD?
I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah. I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
OK. Tady zase nic není, tam jenom dřevo.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Wow.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Strange, to je divný.
Found another.
Roger that.
To je dobrý, mně se líbí, jak oni se odpovídají, jak prostě navzájem je takový, jako že on něco nahlásí, ono odpoví. A podívám se na mapu. Jsme fakt blízko. To je tady.
I see a campsite and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. Their tent looks like it's been through the
Stay
shredder,
to.
which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Oh. Cože?
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Ty krásu, takže oni si myslí, že jsem to byl já?
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Ha!
This isn't that hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC, or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear? Now this can't be that hard.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Happy.
They're happy.
Šťastný oči.
I've been told they look happy.
Tady sbíráme dřevo, to je
Julia told you that,
super.
huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
OK, takže jsme odpověděli na to, jak vypadáme, takže jsme zarostlí, vypadáme jako nějaký herec, nevím, já ho neznám, a máme šťastné oči. OK, to je dobrý. Teď potřeba tohle zadělat. Nevím, jestli toho máme dost. To je ten dobrý. Asi jo, a to vypadá, že máme 3 prkínka, že to je dost. A tohle se mi líbí, když to není jenom o tom, že vy stojíte a posloucháte, že někdo někam telefonuje a musíte stát. No, ale u toho můžete i makat.
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
OK.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Bořek stavitel. Já mám se tady, takže budu hlídat, co nejde. Fuj, smradlavý ponožky. Okay, I'm ready.
I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Okay, of course.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh, 9. den.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Takže ty holky chybí.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I yelled at him, but that's it.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Ne, vychutnej si západ slunce. OK, takže ty 2 holky, které jsme...
Henry, wake up.
What's up?
Get
Ne.
out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful.
Juliet, to je ta jeho žena.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Co se mnou zdá?
Seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
To se mu zdá 33 dnů. Ty krás, to skáčečka rychle, ale dobrý.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
OK, takže jdeme pro zásoby.
Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's like really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
OK.
I am.
Good. I'm glad.
Tak.
Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier.
He's incredible, caring.
Javier. Mexičan.
He was a driller down in Casper.
Jmenuje se tady v chatu někdo Javier.
Almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and...
Uh-oh.
For some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know.
Okay.
I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Okay. Já chci poděkovat, že mi to řekla.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Já jsem, doufám, že ty uprostřed byly moje. Doufám, že ta uprostřed byla moje. 64. den. Ale zajímavý, takže měla nějakýho muže, se kterým...
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical
Hej, ona to
or a
nevidí?
little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The big fire.
Yeah.
To namluví tak klidně.
That is practical.
Always my goal.
I'm actually amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes the best names are the most obvious.
The big fire it is. So there's this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I had a bad time with tequila. Nemám rád tequilu. Nemám rád tequilu.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, Maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Hej, proč se díváme na ten oheň a něco neuděláme?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Má jsem flirté.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Ona se mnou flirtovala. Ona se mnou flirtovala 76. den.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Já chci rybařit. What? Okay.
What? D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Co to bylo?
Henry, I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo?
Oh! Ty krásný zalek.
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Okay.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Ne. Viděl jsem to, co jsem viděl.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with Initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
No, co je za...
Apparently a lot of following you around taking
za tím
notes,
plotem?
which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Jdeme na to. Je to divný. Nechápu, co se nám stalo pořádně, ale evidentně mám jít prozkoumat ten kajon. OK, ale to je tudy. To musí jít tudy to prozkoumat. Tady už jsme byli předtím, když jsme hledali špatně ty stopy, takže tady vylezeme nahoru. A jako to je divný, nás prostě bouchl do hlavy. A... nechápu to. Máme nějaký to lano, který tady můžeme použít v tomhle. Yes, super. Tak jo, slezeme dolů. Co jako tohle? Mám takový nepříjemný pocit z toho. A jdu správně, ok.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Urazím ten zámek? To musím urazit přece, mi neříkej. To musím urazit. Takovýhle zámeček by se musel urazit přece. Já to
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Až tady? What? To mám dojít až sem? Bude pěkná dálka teda lidi. Každopádně máme ale nějaký plot, za který se chceme dostat. Tady to nejde přejít. Pojď. Pojď. OK, my se musíme dostat k té řece. Jdeme správně? Asi jo. To já musím jít zpátky té své věži snad ne i. Jakoby úplně. Ona mi tady slušně nahání, ta ženská, taky místo, aby mi pomohla. A šla se mnou někam, tak... Zase hudba.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
No a nevím, jestli můžu jít tudy a pak tady nějak projít. No, zkusíme jít tudy. A nebo tudy. Jako nejraději šel tudy a pak takhle dolů. Ale uvidíme, třeba to půjde tudy. Zkusíme jít tak, jak nás vede intuice zase trošku. Jirko, musíš si všímat všeho, je to důležité. Já se snažím všímat všeho, myslím si, že docela hraju tuhle hru zodpovědně, moc do toho nemluvím. Tady tu bednu jsme vybrali, že? Jo, tam nic nebylo. A můžu já se tady dostat přes tady ty skaliska, jakoby... No, to už se špatně. Potřebuji tady tím směrem. No, ta tudy nepůjde totiž, no. OK, musíme se vrátit, lidi. Musíme se vrátit a zkusit to obejít z druhé strany teda v tom případě. Já jsem si to trošku, jako podle té mapy jsem si to trošku myslel. Ale... Víte jak. Půjdeme zpátky nahoru. Půjdeme tudy. Co to? Yes.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know, tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Přesně tak, že odposlouchává naší.
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss. Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here?
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Půjdeme tudy.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks.
Okay.
There's someone in it.
Well, I'm
Tady máme další
extra
krabici,
appreciative of
tak
that.
si vezmeme.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Počkej.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Musíme jít tamhle tím směrem. Ještě chci vzít už tam tu krabici 307, jestli tam budu moct jít tudy. Lyže. Kudy musím jít? Ok, tady. Na východ. Ta hudba je super plná. Dokreslil tu atmosféru. A halme se.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
To je divný, trošku ty lyže a tohle. Taky to nahlášné, že už jsme tady.
You there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
To tam musíme obejít, no. Ty kráso. Budeme to muset tady obejít někde. A tudy ne, prostě musíme obejít. No, dolů se skočit nedá, dolů se skočit nedá. Zkusíme to tady obejít na druhou stranu. A nebo tudy. Hop. Yes. Jsme tady, ne? Yes, povedlo se nám to. Je tu někdo?
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
OK, tady to nevypadá úplně, jako kdyby tady žilo. Já jsem jako zašlapal ten oheň, OK.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Normální toaleťák. Ten nepotřebujeme. Lopatku.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
To je na hovínka.
Maybe drop it?
I'm still holding it. Why am I still holding it?
Now that's a real mystery.
Proč to pořád držím, když je to na hovínka? OK, mám sekiru. To bylo vtipný docela.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
OK. Us.
Well, you're not. I'm infinitely complex.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Cože, jestli mě nesleduje. OK, takže oni nás pozorují. A nás si odposlouchávají, což jako... takže já potřebuji tam jít znova teďka s tou sekirou. OK, tak jdeme. Pohneme do kroku, jdeme tam. Tady to bude přeskočíčka. Can't cross a bridge. A tudy to půjde? No a jak se tam mám dostat asi teďka jako? Ukaž mi tu mapu, no jak se tam mám dostat asi? Je možná tudy. A hele. Ne, fakt jo. O, hezky. Dobře.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The big fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
To je hustý.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure.
Jo.
It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
OK, takže Cottonwood Tree. A tam já se... Nasadíme si prstínek. A... počkat. OK, takže... A to je kde ten cotton? Tady. Takže potřebujeme jít sem, Cottonwood Creek. Protože kvůli tomu názvu. Tak jsme si to, aby to nevěděli, ty co nás poslouchávají. A teď uvidíme, jestli je... Jestli je zmateme a jestli to bude v pohodě. A kudy je to nejlepší odtuď? Možná rovnou tady dolů, ne? Možná rovnou... Tady nějak dolů. Počkat, to znamená na jih. No, zkusím tady takhle projít. Snad jdeme správně. Počkej. Jo, takhle. Takhle jdeme správně. Yes. Tam je boxka další. Jedna, dva, tři, čtyři. Vykreslíme si do mapy cesty. Jo, jsem se ani nepřečetl. No dobře, to. Jo, to je ten Ron. Jak si píšou ti dva kulíšci. Ukaž kompas. Jo, jdu správně. Jdu správně. Dá se to i normálně přejít, nemusíš skákat. Já vím, já jsem to chtěl jenom pro efekt. Vždyť mě znáte. Slyším nějaký zvuky v tom lese. To není úplně příjemný. No, jsem tady. Teď jsem tady už, hele. Už jsem tady. Co teď?
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Ne.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio.
Okay.
I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
No, je to reálný, nebo je to všechno v mé hlavě?
Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
OK. Tohle začíná být divný. My si myslíme totiž, teďka, že se nám to celý zdá. Což by jako hodně věcí vyslovovalo.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Musíme jít teda zpátky tam nahoru, no. Zpátky se zkusit vrátit do toho. Směrem tudy? Yes. tomu plotu a teďka tou sekirou to budeme moc otevřít, podle mě. A...
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
Co je?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
No.
Yeah, I told you not to say anything. You agreed with me.
I know I did.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Musíme tomu přijít na kloup, no. Protože teď ještě oni celou dobu se nás odposlouchávají, tak ví, že jsme jim lhali v tom reportu, kde jsme řekli, že jsme nic neviděli. Jak nám psali, že ty 2 holky se ztratily. Ale líbí se mi v té hře, že už se tady začínám orientovat. Že už jako vím, kudy mám jít, když někam chci dojít, že vím, že to mám jít tím směrem. Docela jako pěkný a zajímavý. Uvidíme, jsem zvědavej, tyjo, jak to dopadne, tyjo. Podle mě už se blížíme dost ke konci, protože tahle hra by fakt měla mít nějaký 4 hodinky. Tak to chci dohrát, tyjo. Super, úplně, já nevím jak vy, ale úplně jsem z toho jako napjatý a... What? Jsem zvědavý, co se stane. Tady mě přepadli tenkrát. Ještě tak 1,5 hodiny, jo? To jsem zvědavý teda. Já si čtu, ale moc na ně neodpovídám, je to z toho důvodu, že ten záznam půjde i na YouTube, tak nechci úplně odpovídat na věci, které nesouvisí s tímhle videem. Tak jenom, abyste to věděli. Tak, a už jsme zpátky u toho plotu. Pojď.
Smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then.
Vado, vosa.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Proč se mělo najednou?
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. They could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Já to chtěl rozbít. Asi nemůžu. A tam je, co je. Wow, teď začíná být napínavý, lidi.
they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Co to je tohle?
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. I found a main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
Co to je?
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why
Ty
haven't you seen
kráso.
them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Nemůžu to vyfotit.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
To něco pípá fakt hodně, tam něco musí být. Yes. Wow.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
Zapálit to.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Neměli bychom dělat nic, co nemůžeme navrátit. Přesně tak.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Cože, teď si musel vrátit zpátky, jo? Jste se zbláznili, ne? Ta hudba. OK, pokusíme se vrátit zpátky teďka. To jsem teda zvědavej. Jestli se nám to povede. A ta hudba je úplně super, tedy k tomu dodává tu atmosféru.
Whoa! Oh shit! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
Uh-oh.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Co je to zhořelo?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
OK, 77. den. A stejně to tam začalo hořet, to, co jsme měli, co ona říkala, že zapálíme. Co je tohle? Who is listening to us? OK.
This receiver just picked something up.
Jo, něco jsem...
What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
Je hustý, jak se vylepuje ty věci, co jsme našli, postupně.
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
OK, ona je opilá. Každopádně, my na to kašlem a vydáme se ven, teda stopovat, co znamená ten signál.
But you better stay sober. We need a right mind between the pair, know what I'm saying? My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
Podle té zelené tečky si poznáme, že tam od tam ten signál jde, ne? Zkusíme tady nějak obejít. Jako, přijde je to trošku Alien Isolation, tohle. Ne. Když se lekl, to je taky divný pocit z toho. Víte, od čeho to je? To jsou ty klíče od té...
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Jo.
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Někdo je na věži.
Go.
I'm going.
Někdo je v mé... Prej vidím, že jsi v mé věži a taky to. Tak já úplně, to je hustý, já z tohodle mám daleko větší hrůzu, než takový ty lekačky, jak jsou. Jdu správně? Asi jo. Tamhle.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Walkman.
Did he leave something? Come on.
Oni nás celou dobu nahrávali.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down.
A teď to zní, jako když jsme to spálili my.
No.
Jo,
We
jo.
are screwed.
No.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
78. To je hustý tohle.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
No nic, jde prozkoumat tu jeskyni. A pomaličku to vypadá, že začíná být zima. Kde byla ta jeskyně? Tady cave. OK, jo, už si pamatuju. Takže musím jít k té kadibůdce, je to pravda. Tady k té kadiboudě a tudy, ne? Jo. A tudy půjdeme zpátky, respektive půjdeme k té jeskyni. Jenom bych chtěl říct, že tady byla cedule kdysi, jo. Před 78 dny, nebo já nevím, jak dlouho už to je, kolik je to dnů. A teď už tady není, to je taky docela divný. Radši nikam nechoď. Používej víc foťák. Nechci používat víc foťák, protože na co mi to je? Já mám z foťáku strach, když se dívám takhle přes ten objektiv v těch hrách. Mě to pak připomíná, no, mě to hrozně připomíná tohle The Last of to Outlast.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course not.
I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Musím si dostat k té jeskyni. A ona si teďka myslela, že jsem to udělal já, jo, celý. To je. OK, jsme tady. Jsme v jeskyni. Nezavoláme jí to třeba, že jsme tady. Všechno jí voláme a to tady nezavoláme.
What the hell?
Ne. Jak se tohle stalo?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Ne.
Yes, yes.
Jako lhal bych, kdybych řekl, že teďka nemám divný pocit.
It's freezing in here.
Je tu zima. Co to sakra je tam dole?
Is anybody down there?
Tady mohl někdo spadnout. OK. Neměla by to být hororová hra tohle. Proč mě to přijde hororový? Takže tam někdo spadla, my to obejdeme a půjde spát dolů, jestli tam někdo je.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
To vleze nahoru, já bych chtěl tady nějak zavázat lano nebo něco. Nemůžu jít tady dolů, jo. OK. Vrátíme se tady zpět tady do té prolátliny a... Fuha. Jo, aha, já můžu jít tudy. Jsem nevěděl, OK. Už jsem venku.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
What?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you
Wow.
that much.
Plánek, kdo jste ten batoh vzít, já jsem měl ten foťák. OK, budu dělat fotky, když chcete, abych dělal fotky.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here. Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Tomboy.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's a ham radio schematic
Radio.
here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, you know, with it dad.
OK, takže on se tady takhle vyzdobil a byl tady schovaný, jo. No nic, tak teď se musí vydat do té jeskyně.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Vydáme se do té jeskyně. Znovu. Protože to znamená, že tam mohl být ten Brian. Jenom jak se tam dostat, jako. Já to přes takhle nebudu si obcházet, ne? Asi musím, lidi. Protože jinak já to neudělám. Tady to vypadá, že to nejde, tak to pojďme tudy. Tak ona zase lhala tenkrát. Skočíme dolů, musíme to tam obejít tudy, kudy jsme ještě nešli.
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Co ty si myslíš?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
A hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yes.
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there and it'll be worth the risk.
Ne, já tam prostě chci jít zpátky. To prozkoumat tu jeskyni. Nemůžeme říct, že ne.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Damn it.
Those girls really did a number on you, huh?
No, I'm glad they're not dead, but it also means that they weren't a part of what's going on.
Yeah.
No, takže ty holky našly, takže ty holky s tím vůbec není nic společného.
Yeah.
To je zajímavý vědět, že ty holky s tím neměly nic společného. Každopádně, ty dvě holky od toho jezera našly. A my teďka jdeme kvůli tomu Brianovi, který tam měl ten úkryt. Teď jsem se lekl, protože mi zavibrovaly hodinky. Jak dlouho to ještě bude tak trvat ta hra? Já si myslím, že už se blížíme fakt ke konci, že už chybí třeba poslední prostě pár minut, já nevím, půl hodiny třeba, nebo něco takového. Nic není. Aha, tady, ok. Tamhle je.
Oh God, you're Brian Goodwin.
Tyjo, tak Brian, no. Teď se musím dostat ven z jeskyně a ohlásit to tělo, no. No, tak to byl Brian, no. Se nedá nic dělat, prostě. To se od může stát, tohle. Jeho byla ta bota, jo, to by došlo, že on neměl botu, že ta bota, co jsem tam vyfotil, že byla jeho. To bylo i teďka vidět, že vlastně jemu jedna bota chybí, no. Nebudu ho fotit toho kluka, tady lidi píšou do chatu, ať vyfotím toho kluka. Nebudu ho fotit. Lidi. Ale jsme zpátky. Jsme zpátky.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
No,
I've
sedni
been
si.
sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here.
Hmm.
I don't know where he'd be,
Ona se
but
to
I can
baví
assure
čítat.
you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
79. Den 79.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the big fire or the site fire or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay.
Ty krásu.
Look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Tak teď jsem zvedavej. Teď jsem zvedavej, co tam bude, ty lidi. To je hrozně, jak je tam ten prach, nebo co to je?
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Ty to je zara, ne
I just
tam.
got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north, far, past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Už jsme fakt blízko, lidi. Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Cože?
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
On řekl, že to byla nehoda.
Need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you found it riveting.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
Ty krása.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Takže on psal ty... Co je to? Aha.
Scared shitless.
I bet.
Ten má i nějaký věci.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
No, že to všechno zhoří, že má to vyfotit, jestli to chceme pamatovat. Tady máme přepis těch rozhovorů, ne? To je hustý, jak to má psal všechno.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
No a co teď? Tam já nechci jít, já bych chtěl jít to. Já bych chtěl jít na ten sever.
He had quite the view.
Ona už vůbec neposlouchá. OK, tu jít nemůžu, takže musím jít zpátky. Mým úkolem teďka dostat se na to, na ten... No, tam to fakt hodně hoří. Mým úkolem je dostat se pryč odsud. OK. Tady se nedá slézt. Se rozšířil ten oheň, no, proto tady všechno hoří. Kterým půjdeme směrem? Si půjdeme tudy. Okolo toho... Tady to vede kam? Okolo toho jezera, jakoby. A tady to nikdo nevede. OK, ne všechno musí někam vést.
I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
No, ne,
Yes,
nemůžeš to vyčítat.
And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
D?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that.
Cože, ona jde s nima.
I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
Nejsem daleko, já tam doběhnu. Jdu správně, yes. Musíme na sever. Musíme se držet na sever a tam nás čeká to letadlo už. Vím, že už jsem to říkal několikrát, myslím si, že tohle už bude vážně konec. Vůbec nevím, jestli běžím dobře. Takže musím jít tudy okolo. To jdeme dobře, ne? Pojď, skoč. A ukáž mi mapu, jestli jdu správně. Jdu. OK. Škoda, že s tou mapou nemůžeme běhat rychleji. To je všechno tady hoří. Doufám, že to na mě čeká, jo. Takový hrozně zvláštní pocit mám z toho. Jo, tudy jdeme, správně. Pojď, kámo. Ty jo. No a teď ji poprvé uvidíme, tu ženskou. Jsem taky zvědavej, že jo?
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah? Damn it.
Ne. Ona tady není. Proč tady není?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
Jsem
I'm
zklamaný.
not mad. I'm just...
You're not mad, you're just disappointed?
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
You could have just said that.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
I will
Right.
go see her.
I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Good luck.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
OK, tak tady nás nečekala. Takže celou dobu, co jsme si mysleli, že sem za ní jdeme, tak ona už odletěla a řekla nám, že jdeme za svojí ženou. Tak půjdeme, no. Ty jo. Go home. Díky. OK, tak jsme to dohráli. Tohle byla hra Firewatch. Myslím si, že byla dost zajímavá a tudíž si ji pokusím dát i na YouTube, takže jestli se na to díváte na YouTube, tak nezapomeňte hodit like. Tady jsou spolu, já si myslím, že to neudělal. Myslím si, že to... Myslím, že to nebylo, že ho nezabil toho syna. Každopádně ještě jednou vám moc děkuju, mějte se hezky a budu se vás těšit zase u nějakého dalšího videa. Ahoj dá!